My name is Frank Favicchia. I work at Alcatel-Lucent in Bell Laboratories, work in the services organization. And we are in the process of defining new services for metro cells and heterogeneous networks. With the introduction of wireless broadband and advanced radio technologies, the access is no longer the bottleneck. The network is the bottleneck. To solve these problems, operators need smaller cells with smaller footprints. In a heterogeneous network, they have to interoperate with the macro network. To achieve this, we're going to have tens of thousands of cell sites as opposed to thousands of cell sites. The complication comes in site acquisition, power, and backhaul. Those three are the key elements to putting in small cells and heterogeneous networks. You need to embrace a vendor that's going to look at the complete picture, not just the equipment, but the services, the tools to optimize the network, to identify hotspots, to optimize the interworking to the macro systems, to partner with them to make the new business arrangements that they're going to need in the future with some of their competitors, to install, commission, put power, put the appropriate backhaul to these small cells so that heterogeneous networks can take them into the next generation. These metro cells or small cells need to be installed in 1 hour time frames by a non-technical engineer. He needs to be able to physically mount it by himself. That cell site then automatically connects to the network, authenticates, and gets downloaded with all the software and then all the configuration data, and then it's operational. That's how these deployments are going to be changed into the future.
In a large city like New York, even you have some quiet spots like it is right now. Come 6 o'clock, this place will be packed with people. You'll have your hotspot, ready to eat dinner, ready to go on the ships. It's a wonderful city and it represents everything of every country and every civilization in the world. There are people who need to communicate. And when they communicate, service needs to be there, it needs to be ready.
Subscribers have an expectation when they pick up their phone, they want service. They are not thinking of how it's delivered, why it's not working. They just know it's either working or it's not. And only when it's not, they become concerned. What needs to be done for operators to be successful is the identification of where hotspots are, the quick and rapid deployments to put equipment in to offload the networks, because the smartphones are coming, people are congregating, and networks are getting congested. So they need to offload that traffic onto the smaller cells so that the macro networks perform the way they're designed. What's needed is the vendor to come through with the tools, the support systems, all the network monitoring, all the network optimization to make these small cell heterogeneous networks work efficiently for commercial grade operation.